coaches are set, players are ready. Here we go, a little EASHL action, club style here on EA Sports. Centers both set to dig on in, and we are about ready to go. The Stars kick things off by winning the opening faceoff, and here we go. Takes a hit, he goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Isley. Oh, tremendous save on the one-timer. Stretches one out to Eldridge. From the neutral zone now. Stoppage in play as we get an offside. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Still no score in this one. Nice job tying up his opponent. Dishes it to Knies. There's the whistle. We've got an offside. One way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the two centers were tied up. Taken by Allen. Texas plays the puck along the boards. Sends the pass down low. And the puck clears the zone. They'll be forced to leave as well. Quick pass across to Uncle Larry. Levels him with the hit. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Corner of the attacking area. Here's the chance to the middle. It's Texas has the game to open and goal near the midway mark of period number one. Get us that quick start.
I don't qualify that as a quick start, James. You got to find ways to generate more offense. Listen, they capitalized on what they got, but they have to continue to find their legs and increase the pace in this game if they want to win it. Quintero's running and gunning tonight, James. He got the go-ahead goal earlier, and now he's looking for more.
Slides the puck down low. Speed to the middle. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. Oh, look at this chance. Tremendous block on the play.
Well, and the bench really erupts on that one, because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
Couldn't catch up to that pass. And we'll reset things after that icing. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. 1-0 the score. Slides in off the wing after the centerman tied him up. Here's the pass down low. Into the corner, he takes the pass. Moves into the slot. Oh, what a save on the slapper. Quick snap. They score.
Well, you can't worry about what happened in the game, James. It's all about what you do now. Staying in the present. That's exactly what they've done, and they've got the equalizer. Well, this shot is going to beat him clean here, James, and he didn't see it, and he should have been able to see it with only one player in front screening him. I think he's just got to do it.
Las Vegas gets that deficit goal back, and now we are back to a level playing field in this one.
Yeah, they didn't get the start that they wanted, but I like their composure, right? They didn't flatline and give up more opportunities against. Instead, they challenged, and they found a way to get on their toes, and because of it, they got the equalizer here.
Stoppage and play offside the call. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. We got a tie game. Atkins gain possession inside the neutral zone. Good hit to bubble off the puck. Scooped up along the wall by Knies. Moves inside. Denies it in close.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. The reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
Let's go!
get going north. They capitalize, they execute, and they wind up on the score sheet.
Good textbook hit there.
Uncle Larry's really laboring to get off here, James. It looks like he's been injured. I hope he's okay because they're going to need him in this game.
Icing is the call. We'll get a reset.
Uncle Larry's a fierce competitor who wants to stay in the game, James. But if you look back at this last sequence where he's injured, you know that he's really struggling and laboring and needs to make his way to the bench.
Puck possession so critical. Another face-off coming up here. Atkins got it, and they'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone.
Center bears down on that bottom hand, a clean win, and you can see them all setting up, looking to attack the net against this tired group.
Boom! Wow, what a thunderous hit there!
That was incredible. Everyone is on their feet. Man, did he get nailed.
We got a whistle offside the call.
Well, it's a close game, and you need a shot in the arm sometimes, and the best way to do that is to physically engage. And the response to that hit, you just have a look at the bench, and you know that the team is bumped.
Just here in the late stages of this frame, Texas is trying to build on that one-goal lead. Las Vegas is quick on the draw. And a strong physical collision on the play there.
Eldridge's not going to be able to get away from the booze and the chance every time he touches the puck, all because of that play earlier where he hurt their player.
Takes the puck behind the net. Loves the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. He grabs the puck here at the point. Las Vegas plays it against the boards. Oh, that's a good hit. Winding down the final minute of this opening frame. And that's blocked away. Puck picked up by Allen. Moves it in front. And that goes off a body and a ride. Time to get a clean sheet of ice here as period number 1 comes to an end. As you heard the horn sound, we'll be back with much, much more as this is going to be a fun one. Opening face-off here in this second period is about set to go. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. We've had an intermission to settle things down after the first period. How do you process what you've seen?
Texas will want to continue where they left off after the first period. They got that one-goal lead. It's what they've been doing on the ice, getting shots through to the net, funneling everything and disguising the shots as well. That's made them effective.
Moves it quickly over to Nyes. Avoids the defender. Right on the doorstep. Oh, what a save in front. The Knights play along the wing. And he dodges the poke check there. Orlov's got the puck in his own zone. And now it's grabbed by Allen. One-on-one with the goaltender. Oh, absolutely clutch at the stop.
Oh, you gotta love this stuff, James. The game within the game, and this is a one-on-one battle, and this goaltender, he knows exactly where he's at, and he wins it.
Picked up along the boards by Akin. attacking zone. Moves it to the middle. Takes a blast. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Oh, what a chance there!
Well, it almost looked like he converted a quick release shot. He had no time or space, but unable to put it down.
Comes up with the steal. Quick feed to Quintero. Here's a shot. Turns that one away.
Well, some high-octane offense here. We call that the 200-foot play in basketball. It goes one way, then all the way down the other end. These teams are trading scoring chances right now.
Texas maintains the lead here in this second period. They have put a ton of shots on net. Las Vegas wins the draw. Takes it and looks ahead. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Oh, and some lost momentum as the puck leaves the zone. And great hustle to come up with the puck. Looking for space inside the D zone. Moves it to Nyes. Takes the feed. Texas has possession of the puck. Feeds it on over to Allen. Oh, he'll feel that one.
Allen's looking pretty banged up out there, James. Looks like he's fighting, pushing through something. He's struggling to get to the end of the shift.
And that's broken up. Texas has possession of it now. Feeds the puck over to Isley. Here's a short pass to Quintero. Great hit on the play. There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw. Savage is going to serve a pair from interference.
It's tough to be behind the 8 ball in the PK when you're trailing by 1. Sometimes it feels like wasted time, James. It's not wasted, though. You got to get back to even strength and maybe even have a power kill in there as well. Generate some momentum.
And their first chance to use the man advantage.
The first power play of the game is a real tone setter. You know, you're on your toes, and you're really showing the other team that you mean business. You can be potent, and they've got to be disciplined if they don't want you to capitalize.
Denies him on the one-timer. Oh, what reaction! And the puck is moved to a safer spot on the ice. Works it across to Allen. Goes right to the crease. And he elects to explore his options. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Jostled off the puck. Moves it over to Quintero. Heads to the back of the net. Launches him into the boards. Fantastic save. Texas has possession of the puck in the offensive end. Gives them nothing in front. Gotta give a penalty killers a lot of credit as the penalty expires.
Body language says it all, James. Have a look at the unit here. Every single
scores! And as they say in street hockey, new game!
It is a new game, and it's never over, right, James? Because they've been behind in this game. They've been chasing it. But now they tie it up, and you can certainly feel the energy created with that goal.
Las Vegas has tied things up, and on the heels of that goal, Cheryl, do you subscribe in the theory that they've got the momentum now?
I would certainly say they do. Anytime you score at this time of the game, it is critical, and they're the ones that succeeded in that effort, and it's a great one at that. They've worked hard, they've pushed, and now they'll be heading into the intermission. A lot to talk about, but they'll start with the momentum. Well, the other team, they should be hearing footsteps, James, because he's been doing it all night long. I mean, it is tempo, but it's clean. He's been throwing down the hits all game long.
Picks off the pass in the defensive zone. Texas gains a hold of the puck against the boards. Slides it quickly to Uncle Larry. Shot! And that one's denied. Sends it quickly to Eldridge. They've got numbers here. Shakes himself free. Makes the save of the trapper.
Biggs won the battle and owned the crease. What a save.
The crowd pushing for them to shoot before the clock expires. And that misses. Time ticking away, and he comes up big. There's the horn, bringing period number 2 to an end. 40 minutes down, 20 to go. Third period action is coming up. 2 down. 1 to go. Third period. They're ready to drop the puck. This one's still deadlocked as we are now underway here in the third. Runs them hard against the boards. Texas takes possession along the wall. Puck exits the zone. Turn that one aside. Taken along the wall by Nyes. Handles the pass at center. Looks like we got a penalty coming up here. There's the whistle, and here's the call. Isley's pick on the play has resulted in an interference penalty.
Well, this is a good call because it is interference. You have to allow your opponent to fight for a loose puck.
Las Vegas sends their man advantage unit out for the first time this evening.
An opportunity on their first power play of the game, James. And this is an opportunity to look at the coverage as well. See how they're playing it, whether they're going to be aggressive or sit back.
And that pass attempt is deflected. Takes a shot. Oh, how about that stepping up?
Get out the ice packs, eh, James? That's what you got to do if you want to compete for a PK spot. And he does exactly that, and he takes away the shot threat.
Takes off the coverage. Grabs control of it at the point. The Stars will kill off a few extra seconds now. Puck clears the zone. And he takes the feed. Dishes it off. Makes the save.
This is a great reactive save. I mean, he sees the puck at the last second and is able to get his body in front of it. That is tough, not easy to do. He found it and he made the save.
Texas keeps this game tied as they kill off the penalty. Here we go. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here now in the O-zone. Puck sent over to Allen. Coming in from an awkward spot. Made the stop on the play. Grabbed along the boards by Allen. On the one-timer. Denies him in front. Las Vegas has it behind their own net. Now a quick pass to Eldridge. Reaches out and uses the stick. Can't hang on after that hit. To his teammate. Denies him on the play. On the shot. And that deadlock is broken as they take the lead. Texas has been quite the battle tonight for minutes. The perseverance is showing through as they've taken a one-goal lead here in period number 3.
Well, there hasn't been much ice out there, James, and they get the go-ahead goal, and now it's about finding more deep within to push towards this win and this victory, James. It is not going to be easy. It's going to be a claw in the fight right to the end.
Las Vegas gains a hold of it. Oh, and a good heads-up defensive play. And he lowers the boom there. He says, let's get physical on that play. Oh, and he throws him. They're tied up. They're tied up with the goal.
Oh, that is huge, James. They were behind in this one, but they were always focused on the next step. And when you do that, you're able to look at what's ahead of you, not what's behind you. And they get the equalizer for their efforts.
The Knights get the equalizer, and look at this with the time of this game. Huge, Cheryl.
Huge goal with respect to timing as well, James. Not only is it the equalizer, it tells me one thing. They made the adjustments that they talked about in the intermission. A great stop to the third.
And a great read to turn that play aside. Las Vegas looks to break out in their own end. Play is called for offside.
Allen's been around the net all night long here, James, and you know he's going to like that one. Finally getting a tally with another opportunity. Finally executes, but you got to love the puck touches that he's had and the fact that he stayed the course and didn't get frustrated with himself.
More than half the frame has been played here. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. And from off the wing, he comes up with it with both centers scrummed up. And that's offside, stopping the play. Officials getting ready to drop the puck to get play back underway. Smart play to take possession, sneaking in off the wing. And we've got an offside with a face-off looming. Scooped up by Ocken. Sends a pass over. Feeds it over. Scores! A huge goal puts him in front.
Well, and persistence really pays off, doesn't it, James? When you wear down your opponent, eventually you'll capitalize. This is the case right here as they get the go-ahead.
Las Vegas has gone up by one here in the third, but I don't think they can afford to get complacent here, Cheryl.
They can't. They can't change their mindset here. There's too much runway, too much time left. They have to find a way to stay on their toes and continue to attack.
Atkins got the puck. Feeds it down low. What a steal in his own end. One-on-one with the goaltender. Oh, he stopped. Oh, that would have been huge.
Well, it would have been late in the third period here, James. You know you're in a tight game. You don't get these opportunities.
Score! So look who's at it again.
Well, it's the second of the game. Too bad you can't bottle these games up and just recall them whenever you want because he's been all around the net.
Texas is running out of time here in this third period. They continue to trail despite leading in shots. Las Vegas with possession in their own zone. Oh, tried to put it in the corner and just missed.
Well, there's a fine line between scoring and missing, and that's inches right there. A good release shot, but unable to get that net.
There's the whistle. We got an offside. In the final moments of this period, Las Vegas continues to lead by a pair of goals. Atkins won the draw at center. And he takes the dish. Picked up along the wall by Eldridge. Oh, great use of the body on the play.
Listen, James, the game is never over. Yes, you're trailing. It's late in the game, but anything can happen. And a spark right there with that hit, just looking to ignite and get something going.
Las Vegas has it in the defensive end. And offside, we'll get a reset here.
So I love what he's trying to do here, James. He wants to separate the body from puck, and that's exactly what you got to do. You got to play with a competitive edge and an intensity.
Moments away from the face-off. Let's get back to the action. Oh, and he takes possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked up there off the draw. Quick pass to Uncle Larry. Swing and a miss. Las Vegas has the puck. Moved him ahead after a nice pass to the right wing. Atkins got it behind the net.
Eldridge has been so dangerous tonight. He's got two in the game. You know he's looking for the hat.
And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one.
Atkins doing what it takes to generate offense in this game tonight, James. He's got multiple points, and he really has been a threat in the offensive zone in particular. I just love the chemistry he has with his line mates and the energy that he has, in particular when he has the puck on his stick.
Tries to feed it over to Quintero. Rocks him on the play. Oh, that was like a bomb explosion against the boards. Angles it over to Allen. And that play's neutralized. Clearing attempt. As the final seconds tick away here in regulation, the puck is cleared, and that should do it. It is all over. Las Vegas got going offensively in the early portion of this one, and then really kind of just locked it down from there.
Yeah, and what I would call this is a very safe game, James. And that's great because it works out in their favor, but you got to be careful. You play...
Well, the challenge has been accepted here in this EASHL showdown. Time to find out who gets to own this one. Just moments away from puck drop, both teams seem ready to go. And they've got this first period started here. Moves it quickly over to Nyes. And a great save! Goaltender covers it up and we'll get a reset here. Still plenty of time left in this frame. Still scoreless in this one. Canes won the draw and they're on the attack. Oh, a clutch save! Oh, the officials were all over that trip. Here comes the call.
These are typically easy calls for officials to make as the opponent goes falling to the ice at the hands of your stick. Tough one to take.
Atkins won the face-off. Now let's see what they can do. Quick feed down low. Ross arms in the air. We got a penalty coming up. Winnipeg's got the puck against the half wall. Sakic exploring options with the puck. Whistle blows, stopping the play. Atkins going off for interference.
Well, that's going to be an interference call, and it's a deserved one. You can't impede the forward progress of your opponent, and that's what happens here.
Well, things should open up for both sides here with a little 4-on-4 action.
4-on-4, you want to utilize north, south, east, west, and capitalize on the speed with the extra ice available. You can get your coaches.
And they're on the board quickly in this one.
That's because they were ready, James. I mean, the first 5 strides right from puck drop were urgent, and when you're aggressive and you're urgent on the puck, you find a way to put it in. Well, his skating looks effortless on this play. I think that he's baiting the hook here. He's saying, come on, come play with me over here. And then guess what? The defender chases over plays. He recognizes where the ice is, so he turns on a dime, and he takes it to the net for a goal. That's a beauty play.
Along the half wall with the puck. Winnipeg's got some room to do something here on this power play as their penalty expired. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. And they'll go on the attack after that turnover. With the stop.
Atkins almost out of the box.
Quick feed to Eldridge. And they score! That's a lucky penalty. They make it count.
They do make it count, James. Now it will negate the power play opportunity, but hey, when you capitalize, you don't get the power play. Right from a young age, you're working on small space games, and this is telltale reason why. Look at him in the low slot area here, just maneuvering, shifting his way to the backhand, and he buries it.
We're still in the early stages of this period. Las Vegas has really pushed the pace over these last few minutes, leading by a pair. Slides the puck across to Nyes. From the point, they take control of it. Sets it out front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Winnipeg's got the puck along the boards. Nice move to the middle. He scores!
This is a primetime example of not taking the care of the puck in your own end, and you find a way to get out of it. You weather the storm, but in transition, when you are quick, you can capitalize, and that's exactly what's happened here.
Winnipeg's come to life here as they finally got a goal of their own.
Well, they certainly have, and they're showing that offensive production, the ability to get to the net, and they've countered, got within one.
Puck grab by Kane. Oh, he destroys them on the play.
The cliche in hockey is you want to start the game hard and physical and really set the tone, and that's what he was doing right there.
Forces the turnover in the neutral zone. Winnipeg's got a hold of it along the wall. Picked up along the boards by Nyes. Solid play of the play. Slides it across. Slides it diagonally to Eldridge. Here they come on the attack. Here he is. Takes the shot. Shuts him down. Taken by Nyes. It's in. He scores! start to the period. Been a pretty good offensive display, at least for one side. 3-1 is where we sit. They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. Quick pass across to Eldridge. Pass out front. Dishes it off again here. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up.
Wow, James, I mean, not everyone can elicit a thunderous hit like that. I mean, he just clobbered his opponent.
Las Vegas holds a noticeable edge in the shot department here, and they lead in the first. Takes possession of the puck off the draw. Here's a chance behind the net. Winnipeg's gained possession along the boards. And serves up a little knock on the play. And puts the body into it, a little bumper car hockey. Makes it look easy with a pad. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Here's a pass to the middle. Off the stick, and they can't complete the play. Steps into the offensive end. Winnipeg's on the attack. Slides the puck down low. Scooped up along the wall by Sakic. Launches the puck into the offensive zone corner. Pad save, and the goalie made it look easy. Point blank. Oh, wow, another great stop.
Well, that's how you get a puck, James. I mean, you recognize the timing it takes to meet your opponent right at the right time. And I mean, that's just an explosive hit, gets the job done.
Getting into the later stages of this period, the Knights are up 3-1. Winnipeg's won the draw. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Takes the pass and works the cycle down low. Winnipeg's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Officials are set. Players seem ready. We're ready to get this thing back underway. And there's a little help from your friends right there from off the wing coming up with the puck. Puck picked up by Kane. And now it's grabbed by Knives. Poked away at center ice. Winnipeg's got a hold of it against the wall. Passes it over. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Ocken. The Jets have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Less than a minute to go here in the opening frame. Moves it to Kane. Sends the three in front. Another pass. And he denies that great opportunity there.
I'll tell you what, James, that ain't incidental contact. That was intentional. Certainly trying to really drive that body and separate the player from puck.
Won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. There's the whistle as the play was offside. For period number 1. We'll drop the puck on the second period in just moments. number 2 set to go here. Officials moments away from dropping the puck. Here we go. Middle frame now underway as the puck drops. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up for the first 20 minutes?
Winnipeg's coaching staff isn't going to be thrilled with their power play through that first period. They've got to find a way to possess the puck, but when they see the seams, they've got to attack them.
Oh, he gets a little nasty with that collision.
And that collision is going to create puck possession. You have to separate body from puck. Coaches love these plays, right? You're not the one that's necessarily going to gain possession, but you're going to create it.
Throws it to the crease. Winnipeg's got the puck. Here's a short pass to Kane. And they score.
Well, he fought for position to find this puck on his backhand, James. He's running out of real estate, but he was able to put it through and find the netting.
Winnipeg's found some offense, and now they suddenly have made this game a lot more interesting here in the second.
And they changed the momentum. You can see it in the body language and the confidence. They got themselves within striking distance of an even game.
Pass in front, and that's intercepted. And he slides it quickly to Eldridge. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Las Vegas has it near the wall. Takes a shot, and he easily stops that one. Stretch pass.
Not trying to get north in a hurry. Fantastic stretch pass.
Nice, works the puck in his own zone. There's a collision with some authority. Sends it in front. Scores! Finish on the play.
I thought that he should have this puck here, James. I think he does as well. There's one player net front, and creating a screen. He's got to out-battle that player one-on-one, find a way to track that puck.
McMuffin's got the puck now here inside his own defensive zone. Sends the pass over. Oh, look at this. Good save. Quick reflexes. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. Las Vegas seems to be looking for more after increasing their lead to 2 goals. The Knights take possession off the faceoff. Receives the pass. Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time. He's able to take it away.
And he makes that save as well.
Absolutely love this save, James. I mean, the shooter's at a point-blank range, right in that low slot, and it's just taken away. Brandon Larson here.
They are really buzzing here in the offensive end. Winnipeg's got the puck now. Makes a move in front. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Las Vegas moves ahead with the puck. Handles the pass. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. He got all of that hit on the play. Taken along the wall by Nyes. A little banging and crashing now. Slides it across to Nyes. The Jets have it from their own end. And he slides it quickly to Kane. Takes a shot. Oh, and I think that goes off the mask, and it stays out, and play continues. Down the left wing, across into the offensive end. Rejected by the blocker. Dishes it off. Puck scooped up by Nyes. And that's poked away. Here they are on the attack. Poked away. Good read on the play there by the keeper. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Great reach with the poke check. Quick feed to Nyes. Here's a shot. Stopped him with the paddle. Wow. McMuffin's moving the puck through his own zone. Oh, wow. Another big hit. And guess who's at it again?
No surprise here. We've been watching it since puck drop, and the opponent can feel him coming every single time. Man, is he throwing his weight around.
Here in the late goings of the period, it's 4-2. Great read by the winger to take possession. He scores! And he completes the hat trick.
He's been zipping and buzzing along the ice this entire night, hasn't he, James? And man, do the fans appreciate him. Oh, he's flashing the leather, looking for that huge glove save, James. But you got to stop it first if you want to make the highlight reel. That one lines up in the back of the net.
Las Vegas is having one of those nights that we'll be looking at these highlights in the morning going, wow, wow, and more wow.
Yeah, and they'll want to continue to wow into the third period and continue where they left off in the latter half of this game. But in order to do that, they're going to have good habits and not give any life to their opponent.
Oh, he rocked him on the play.
Oh, you know that he felt that one, James. The body is reverberating after it. What a great hit.
Great pressure to force the turnover by Eldridge. And one last save. There's the horn, 40 minutes in the books. We'll get a refresh for both the players, ice. Back with the third period next. Just moments away from the start of the third period. It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the third. Let's see if anything changes. All right, partners, summarize what you've seen so far tonight.
Las Vegas has been excellent tonight, James. They've been good in all three zones, and with a healthy lead in the third period, all you have to do is maintain it. You don't need more goals, but you have to be defensively responsible and make sure you have good positioning.
Lots of time left in this period. Here we are, it's 5-2 in this one. The Knights start with the puck in their own end. Trying to come up with a huge defensive play to get this puck out of his own end. Winnipeg's got him now. Las Vegas looks to break out in their own end. Look at this, they've got some bodies here on the attack. Scores! And threes the magic number.
Quick transition and a quick counterattack, and it's exemplified here with numbers off of the rush, catching their opponent flat-footed, and they're able to bury it.
Officials ready to drop the puck and get things back underway. Well, that's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the two centers were tied up. Oh, Smart had some play to put that one away. Here's a centering pass. And he'll hang on to it to regroup here for a moment. The Knights take it from the side. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Winnipeg's got the puck along the wall. Scores! And they finally stop the play and answer back.
It ain't over yet. Anytime you can claw your way back into a game, and there's time on the clock, there's an opportunity to answer. Well, this is a goal that's going to rally the bench as well here, James, because it's about being in good defensive posture to be able to intercept the puck. You also have to have an uncanny sense of when to jump, so it's timing as well. But activating, getting involved, getting the helper, all of it starts with that initial play.
The Knights have it now. Atkins lugging the puck. Las Vegas plays it along the wing. Sends it to the middle. Scores! they take possession. The Knights will play it from the defensive zone. Here's an odd-man rush. Oh, look at the pass. Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's grade A scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it. Eldridge has been playing with bite tonight and certainly packing a punch here with a hat-trick so far in this game. I mean, he has been the option. He has been the threat on the ice. And the other team, they don't have an answer for him. They got to solve this riddle. They got to try and disrupt and negate him if they want an attempt at winning this game.
They've got some momentum here. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. And that's blocked from someone in front. And he connects with the long bomb.
First pass into the offense. That's a great one.
Denies him in front. Here's a chance. Quick shot. Scores! On the post and in.
That's a real sneaky one. That threw the goaltender, James. Not much room available, but that one perfectly executed.
The Knights are sending a clear message that they are not taking their foot off the gas in this third period here, Cheryl.
Well, you can certainly tell that they bought into the game plan, and the coach is certainly ecstatic with the performance of the entire bench. I mean, look at the way they're moving and holding the puck, attacking the net at the right times. It has been a seamless effort.
Here's a shot. He scores! My goodness, it's enough courageous on his part.
It really is, James. He's playing with such confidence. Every time he takes it to the net, you know that he's not going to be denied. It's in him. He's attacking, and he's buzzing all around the ice.
Handles the puck. And now he moves it quickly to Knies. Centering pass in front. Picked off in front. The Jets looking against the half wall. Here's a chance. Nice save from point-blank range.
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got out and challenged right away to make the save.
Long lead pass into the open ice. Good stand-up hit on the play. Takes the puck at the point. Sends it down low. Here's a feed in front. And that's stopped. Grabbed along the board by Knies. Play is blown dead with the offside.
Let's have another look at that monster of a hit there, James. You gotta love it. You have to have great timing, and you gotta know when your opponent's vulnerable.
See if we can pick up some momentum again here as the face-off is ready to go. Locks them up on the draw as they take possession. Picked up along the wall by Knies. Oh, off the iron!
Las Vegas has had puck possession and generated a ton of opportunities in the offensive zone. But they ring another one off the post, and this can be frustrating, but they have to stick with the game plan because they are in the lead. Knies has been dancing around the offensive zone all night long, and when you have that type of skill set where you can hold the puck, you can create space, you generate offense. A multi-point night for him. I think he's going to continue to keep going here, pad the stats, elevate his teammates, because he's just dialed in tonight.
And from off the wing, he comes up with it with both centers scrummed up. Las Vegas glides the puck behind the net. Booming shot! They score! Right on the doorstep! The rebound here to be had! And they're letting go of a stick about taking that one home.
You always need players that will fight to get to the middle of the ice and pay the price to be in the interior, and as a result, this goal comes off of hard work.
Las Vegas wins the face-off in the neutral zone. And it's a quick pass to Eldridge. And there we go. Icing is the call.
Payne's been a dominant performer in this game. I love to see his possession numbers post-game. I mean, I think his metrics are going to be outstanding. He had tons of good looks here, James, throughout the game. Finally capitalizes. But I love that his process stayed the same. He worked hard, he got to the spots, and he continued to get the looks.
Winnipeg's won the draw, and they'll go to work.
The coach and team reminding each other that this is a critical face-off. Anytime you've got your opponent on their heels, after an icing, you have to find a way to have urgency in attack.
Pass back to the point. Lays the puck into that play. Picked up along the boards by Knies.
Cheese has had a difficult time tonight, James. He's struggled in the net and the way he's handling the puck, but how about some help in front of him? I mean, his defense, the forwards, everyone, a collective unit that really hasn't been firing on all cylinders.
Intercepted in the offensive end by Ocken. Las Vegas has it against the half wall. Scores! And look who's on it again!
Well, you don't replicate these nights very often, James. You gotta appreciate it when you get them and continue to add the stats. He's gonna get this on and off of the stick on the backhand in a hurry here, James. Really nice play, knowing where everyone is, in particular the goaltender in that no slot area.
Las Vegas continues to be on point here in this third period, finding more and more offense.
Well, yeah, I mean, they've been generating offense. They've been strong in their own zone as well, James. They've just been great from start to finish. The coach is going to love this one. It's been a terrific performance.
And he's not done yet.
No, I mean, how many more are going to come down, James? The floodgates have opened. Well, they opened a long time ago, but that puck is following him around, and every chance he gets, he's bearing it. Well, he does a great job of getting to position, net front, James, and then with a quick flick of the wrist, he buries it.
Las Vegas on big time late in this third period. They have been the better team tonight. Quick pass to Savage. Look out, here they come on the attack. Whistling shot. Too much congestion in front. Moves the pass in front. He scores! What a goal! The Knights haven't stopped putting pucks on net, and they lead it here late in the third. Las Vegas wins it. The Knights will play from the defensive zone. Pokes the puck away. Grabs it in his own end. And the fans on their feet recognizing a solid victory here in front of them. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. And a great scene. There's the final horn, and that'll do it here this evening. Hard-fought victory in this EOSHL Challenge, and I guess the lesson in short short, don't see it, bring it. They brought it.
They brought it. They were ready for this game right from puck drop. A lot of urgency in their game, and they win the challenge.
James Cebulski for EA Sports. The challenge was thrown down, and they certainly accepted. Let's see who the better squad is. We are just seconds away now from puck drop. The Knights win the draw, and they'll start on the attack. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. Here they come on the attack. The Jets take possession in the defensive end. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Fires it on net. Turned aside with the glove.
These are the small space skills that some of these athletes have nowadays. They work on it continuously in practice. But to maintain possession while you're being jostled and shoved around, it's incredible to see the hand-eye coordination and the balance and the sequence to take it to the net.
Canes won the face-off here in the offensive zone. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. Passes out front. Vegas has jumped out to that early 1-0 lead. Something about playing on home ice, right?
When you have home advantage and you strike first, you're playing with the lead, and that confidence resonates right down the bench. Everyone wants to be on the ice. Everyone's out of score. Well, nothing like switching momentum and putting your opponent on their heels and getting two in a row, back to back. Here they come. This is just a fantastic goal. I mean, the puck carrier knows exactly where he is on the ice. He trusts his edges. He is baiting the defender to come and overplay. He turns quickly and powers to the net. You can just see the panic in the defender. Oh, I've been there, James. That is a tough play.
And we'll get a breather here with offside the call. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. The Knights have recently taken a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Hands, quick stick, lands on the puck here at center. Winnipeg's got a hold of the puck now. Quick pass over to Sakic. Here's a shot. Up to the challenge as he gets his pad on it. Shoots him down.
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
They've really got him on their heels here now.
Puck is on and off his stick in a hurry, and it needs to be from that low zone slot area, James, to beat the goaltender because he gets off his stick so fast.
Face off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. Oh, what a hit! He sacrificed his body to make the play.
Some players get into the game by physically engaging early. There's a fine line there, but that was executed perfectly.
Big time stop there.
The goaltender has to be able to anticipate the play, and he does just that. Gets square to the shooter in the low spot and makes the save.
Oh, and he gets a piece of that one to keep it out.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Puck knocked loose after that hit. Here's a chance, and that goes off a player. Thunderous collision along the boards. Winnipeg's got the puck in the defensive end. Can't connect, good use of the body on that play. He scores! Tie game!
Well, you can't worry about what happened in the game, James. It's all about what you do now. Staying in the present, that's exactly what they've done, and they've got the equalizer.
Winnipeg's no longer chasing the game after that goal, Cheryl.
Yeah, it's tough, right? Being behind the 8 ball. feels like they found a rhythm here halfway through the period. One shift can change the landscape, and it looked like it has.
Now a quick pass to Sappy. Moves the puck. Here's a chance. Big time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
Drills him. There's the whistle, icing the call.
So I love what he's trying to do here, James. He wants to separate the body from puck, and that's exactly what you got to do. You got to play with a competitive edge and an intensity.
Here in the back half of this period, it's all tied up. They take possession as he locks him up off the faceoff. Oh, he'll feel that one. Las Vegas has gone ahead by one here in the opening frame, but the way things have been playing out, I feel like this is only the beginning here, Cheryl.
When you play with a lead, sometimes you can take a breath. You can just have that sense of relief, and you just ease up on your stick a little bit, James. I really like the habits, though, their attention to details in this game. Now they got to find a way to continue that effort and see if they can extend the lead by more than just one.
Kane's ready for the draw on this man advantage. Winnipeg's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. And a great save!
This shot's coming from the middle of the ice, and he has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Drills him! Las Vegas will play the puck from the corner. Thunderous collision in the corner. Winnipeg's got the puck along the wall. From one point man to another. The Jets will play it against the Boars.
Eldridge is almost ready to get back on the ice.
And not much on that one. Skates to the crease. And he goes back to regroup. Cuts out the feed. Slides the puck ahead to Eldridge.
Nice, always shows good instincts and great hands in the offensive zone. He broke the tie earlier, and now he's looking to attack the net again.
Oh, some strong physicality on the play. And he takes the pass. Sends it over. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Puck moved back to the neutral zone. Las Vegas looks to get things going now with the puck. Winnipeg's ready to go on the attack. Las Vegas gains a hold of it. Broken up at center by Sappy. And look who's at it again. Another hit. He's just racking them up tonight.
Well, he really is using every ounce of his body to just crush players all over the ice, sending that message he wants to win. Oh, that's an absolutely massive hit, James. These are the types of hits that can change the landscape of the game. The power of the legs right through the body. Lack of awareness there on the puck carrier.
Fans won a big draw on their own end.
Great face-off win by the center. Now they can get out of their zone and get a change.
Here's a shot. Giant seconds and he makes the save. There's the horn. Still 40 more minutes left in regulation time. We'll get to the second period right after this. 2. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. All right, partner, we've got a pretty good sample size of what we've seen in this one tonight. Your assessment?
Winnipeg's had a strong first period, James. I mean, they owned the puck. They managed it well. They just weren't able to convert as many times as they wanted to. If they can trust the process and continue those habits, they'll get back in the game.
Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. We've got icing on the play. Face-off coming up. Winnipeg's looking to get one back here as they continue to trail early in the second period despite leading in the shots department. The Jets come up with the defensive zone draw. Here's scores! What a finish on the play!
I just love the effort to set up this goal, James. I mean, knowing that you have the puck on your stick, it's a real unselfish play because everything he is doing is calculated to manipulate his opponent because he wants to feed his teammate.
Winnipeg's got control of it now from their own end. The Knights get a hold of the puck along the boards. Las Vegas with possession in their own zone. Moves it quickly over to Akin. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Quick feed down low. Feeds it over.
Nice. That's anytime you get a hat trick, it's a special moment for a player or an athlete here, James. But to do it at home and have all of those caps flying on the ice, it's a pretty special one.
Las Vegas leads it by 1 here in the second.
It's been a competitive back-and-forth game, and sometimes in these games, you got to grind it out. That's exactly what they did, and they find themselves at the lead.
Launches him into the boards. In front, off the pipe. Oh, it comes up with nothing on the play.
That's a massive miss, James. You're in primetime scoring area in the middle of the ice. If you go that far wide, that's a tough one.
Picking up steam in the offensive zone. Shot attempt completely fails on that. Winnipeg's got a hold of the puck. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
Eldridge is really laboring out there. Looks like he's going to make it to the bench, but he's struggling to finish this shift.
And not much on that one. No, wait, the official signaling a goal. That's a goal.
Well, they gain the advantage through the neutral zone here, James, and they're able to enter with an odd man rush. And I love the way the puck carrier just manipulates their opponent to open up seams. They have the extra ice, they have the extra player, and they finish.
McMurphy's got it in the defensive end.
Nice. He's going to need some earmuffs to block out the noise, James. I mean, when you injure the home crowd's player, you know that you're going to face a lot of chance and dues. They're really frustrated in this one.
Las Vegas gets the puck near the boards. Tries to get it over to Eldridge. Winnipeg's looking to break out. There's a firm collision. Off a stick and they can't connect. Keegan all of that hit. Savage has got it behind his own net. And we'll reset things after that icing.
Nice, just having himself a night here, James, and it just feels easy. He's got the hat trick under his belt, and honestly, when you're playing like this, it just all seems to be going well for you. You're confident, you seem to have the puck all the time, it's going in, it's a vibe.
Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. Winnipeg's gained possession along the boards. Sakic stick handling in his own zone. Solid body contact. Quick feed to Eldridge. Handles the puck at the point. Sends the pass down low. Scooped up along the wall by Knives. Winnipeg's got the puck in their own end. Slides it across. And makes the save. Las Vegas takes possession along the wall. Into the corner now. From point blank. How did he stop that one?
Nice, just finding ways, multiple ways to generate offense in this game. He has a number of assists, but he's also finding ways to manipulate his opponent here, James. When the puck is on his stick, when he's possessing it, he's drawing play to him. When you draw play to you, it opens up lanes for everyone else to get the puck.
And they take possession. Nice job tangling him up on the draw. Puck grab by Nyes. Needs it around. Scores! A timely finish, and they take the lead.
Sometimes you can feel momentum swing, James. You can tell that they're playing with more confidence, and as a result, they get a little puck luck and they put it in. This is a primetime example of not taking the care of the puck in your own end, and you find a way to get out of it. You weather the storm, but in transition, when you are quick, you can capitalize, and that's exactly what's happened here.
Winnipeg's jumped in front by a goal here late in period number 2. And they have weathered the storm here, Cheryl, but they've gone in front.
Well, it isn't over yet, but they certainly are in a good position with the lead heading into the intermission, James. Now it's about staying the course, playing confident, managing the puck, and getting it done.
Nick Muffin's got it in the defensive zone. Nice pass back. Loses the coverage there. Hard hit, frees up the puck. And that puck leaves the zone. Winnipeg's looking to break out of their own end. Moves it to Kane. Oh, and there's a big-time hit.
Plus a massive and timely hit there, James. Saw his opponent with the head down, lined up perfectly, and threw it. Just love the physicality and the intensity of this play.
Here's a chance, sends it in front. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. The backhand. Scores! Just before the period goes, the show on the outside is huge.
The last few minutes of a period are essential, and they go to the dressing room with needed momentum. I love this goal because this is a combination of quickness and explosiveness here. You just look at the stride and how powerful it is. It creates the speed and the momentum to get into the net for this goal.
Official signals for the players to get into position, and we're about ready to drop the puck. 40 minutes down, still another 20 to go here in this one. Join us for period number 3 next. Welcome back to EA Sports. The final frame looms here as the officials set to drop the puck on period number 3. Here we go. We're underway in the third. Everybody having fun getting in on the offensive action. And that slides right out to center ice. Grabs the puck. Quick pass to Eldridge. Winnipeg's got it in their own zone. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Las Vegas looks to move the puck from their own end. Winnipeg's got the puck. Slides it over with haste to Sakic. Bunsen! Too much congestion, blocks the shot. The Knights take over on possession. Moves the puck to Eldridge. They've got the defense outnumbered. He scores! He completes the hat trick.
Well, he's been zipping and buzzing around the ice this entire night, hasn't They're better up by one than down by one, James, but there's a lot of runway left. Now it's a mindset of attack, but be defensively responsible.
Passes it over. The Knights ready to go on the attack. Taken by Upton. Shuts him down. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Nyes.
Las Vegas has been in great position all night long. They've got their legs under them as well. They're working hard. Their coach will be impressed. Eldridge is having himself a great night tonight. Multiple points in this one so far. I just feel like he's playing a game of chess out there, but he's the one with the puck on his stick. So he is manipulating the pieces on the ice to open up lanes, whether it's for a pass or whether it's for a great shot. He's having himself an outstanding one and elevating his line mates with him.
Here's a chance. They tie it up. They tie it up with the ball.
Oh, that is huge, James. They were behind in this one, but they were always focused on the next step. And when you do that, you're able to look at what's ahead of you, not what's behind you. And they get the equalizer for their efforts.
The Jets did exactly what they were looking for. A tying goal, and look at this, where we are now in the third.
They're back in this game, James. They've shifted the momentum, but it's their urgency. They've been all over the puck. Their first few strides have been hard, and you can tell they want this one.
Both teams are set. We'll drop the puck here. Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. Takes the feed.
Eldridge has already got 3 goals in the game. I never had these, James, but it's got to feel pretty good.
Play whistle, dead penalty coming up. The Jets are being called for tripping.
Coaches hate stick infractions. They're real frustrating. You're right there. You're in and around the puck. You go fishing, and you wind up in the box.
Well, let's give us our first chance to take a look at the team's power play unit.
First power play opportunity for this team. It's going to start in the face-off circle, getting possession with the win, and they're looking to set up.
Las Vegas looks to attack. Stop! Stop! Go!
They really take advantage of the extra attacker here, James. I love that there's a double threat on this power play. They can shoot, they can move the puck, which makes their opponent vulnerable. Great conversion. A big defensive breakdown leads to this opportunity, and he makes the most of it with a teed-up shot. It's a one-timer, and he hammers it home.
And after the drive center, they've got a hold of the puck. Decent of a jolt with that hit. Works it across to Nyes. Winnipeg's got the puck along the boards. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Dishes it off. Great defensive play to come up with the puck. Takes the feed at center and moves up ahead. Here's the pass in front. Hangs it off the crossbar. Chance in front. And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range.
When the puck's in the low slot, the goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
Ties him up, and it didn't go unnoticed in the eyes of the officials here. Here comes the official's decision.
Up by 1, and you take the penalty, applying some pressure to the PK unit here as a power play has an opportunity to get the equalizer.
Winnipeg's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
Well, an opportune time for a power play and to garner some momentum in this game. You're trailing by 1. You got to find a way to win the draw and get the puck to the net quickly. Open up the lanes and shoot the puck.
Puck cleared from the defensive end. Looking to break out here on the power play. Can't hang on to the puck after the play. Here's a short pass to Nyes. Oh, there's a big hit on the play, and I think he's got a target on his back now.
He's going to have a bullseye on his back, James. He better keep his head up because this could happen all game long. A real message-sending hit there. And you can't take liberties with our team. Let's have a look at that last hit. I mean, that was absolutely huge, James. You know that this is a momentum changer. You can see the bench erupt with that one.
Backhand's ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. The Knights win the draw. Here they come up along the wing. Strong use of the body. An attempt to clear the puck from deep inside his own end. Slides it quickly to Sakic. And he was ready for that one.
I'd say he has some fast twitch muscle fiber in there because I'm telling you, he makes that save. I thought that was going in. He just reacts and keeps it out of the net.
Winnipeg's got it along the wall. Moves the puck down low. That's just textbook positioning to break up the play. Feeds it over. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Takes it to the front. Blocked. Well, there's no kicking motion with you when you kick it into your own net.
This is one of those plays where you just kind of throw your hands up in the air as a defender. You're in good position. All of a sudden, the puck comes your way and goes off your skate and in. Tough luck.
Winnipeg's had no shots on goal, but yet they run into a hot goalie. They trail late in this third period. Slides it over to Sakic. Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. Offside the call, will get a reset. Moments away from the face-off. Let's get back to the action. The Jets win the draw. Las Vegas tries to break out from their own end. Feeds it over to Nyes. Takes the pass as he banks it off the wall. Knocked away. Takes control of the puck. Quick pass to Nyes. Picks off the pass in the defensive zone.
Sometimes when you're losing, a coach will give you a little more leeway to get things done offensively. You start to take some risks, but this one doesn't work out in their favor.
Less than a minute to go. It's stayed out. It's stayed out. What a save.
Well, that's all Will, and this is going to elevate his team, no question about it, James. I mean, it was all but in, and then he comes from nowhere to make that save.
And he can't hang on after that hit. On-man rush. Slides it across. And scores! My goodness, it's a night for the Rangers on his part.
Really is, James. He's playing with such confidence. Every time he takes it to the net, you know that he's not going to be denied. It's in him, he's attacking, and he's buzzing all around the ice.
Las Vegas has to be pleased with what they've executed tonight. This game plan has been top-notch.
It really has. I mean, they've been physically and emotionally engaged right from puck drop, and the score is reflective of it.
Looking to clear the defensive zone. And they take care of business on the play. Sends it in front. It scores! What an opportunity and delivers! Winnipeg's offense struggles have been the story tonight. Lots of chances, just not a lot of results. Atkins won the draw at center. Las Vegas has it in the defensive end. Final seconds of this one, and the home fans certainly appreciate that they got their money's worth tonight. From along the boards, he takes the feed. Rolling shot! Scores! And he did it again! It's a night to remember!
Oh, he's having himself a game, isn't he, James? He's flying around the ice. I mean, if I'm the coach, I'm just telling his teammates, get him the puck. Anytime you're getting jostled by a defender and they're trying to shove or push you off the puck, you have to find ways to get low and maintain your balance on your edges. And he does a fabulous job of it while maintaining possession because he's got great hands. But most importantly, I think it's the will, the second effort to stay on that puck that leads to the goal.
There's the final horn, and this one's in the books. Tyler's an old saying, confidence is key. They were strutting tonight out there on the ice.
Yeah, they had a little swagger, didn't they? And you look at them and the way they were skating and their first 5 strides, whether it was on the offense or the defensive side of the puck, it was there. And that tells me that they're playing urgent.
Well, that brings the night to an end, and we will say goodbye here from ringside. From all of us here at EA Sports, my name is James Samolsky. I gotta get to bed. See ya.